Hi, lovely people. It's Kia here from Card Bookkeeping Specialist. I hope you're all having an amazing day today. I know I sure am. So today we have basically finished off with the highlights for the autumn budget, and I want to kind of give you my analysis, basically. And this is what they didn't tell you. So this is going to be a little bit longer, right? So this is what I think the real impact of the budget is going to be. Now, the government keeps saying, and they're forecasting, and whenever you watch the news or anything like that, this is what they're going to be saying to you. They're predicting a 4% inflation increase. However, economists predict 6%. So that, along with tax increases that we've already faced and increases in 2023, means a significant drop in the effect of the pound in your pocket. If you haven't done so already, you need to use this to consider the effect it will have on your business, your supply, your delivery, profit margins, and pricing structure. I just want to explain that a little bit more really quickly for a second. I've had conversations with multiple economists and financial advisors in that field. I've also attended webinars and seminars on the topic since the announcement of the budget a couple of weeks ago. And majority of them are predicting an interest rate, an inflation increase of 6 up to actually 8%. So they're even predicting a lot higher than that. And there's reasons for that. And to be honest with you, I agree with them. I think they're very valid reasons. And I don't think that the government's prediction of 4% is necessarily realistic. Also, I think that there is sometimes people don't really appreciate the impact that inflation will truly have. So the way to think about inflation really easily is to think that if you go and spend £10 in a supermarket or grocery store, and say that gives you a basket full of goods that's going to last you the week, just in terms of basic groceries. Now, when you go to spend £10 in the grocery store, you cannot buy a loaf of bread. So you can get everything else, but you can't get a loaf of bread. That's the way to think about inflation. And obviously, the higher the percentage, the less you can put in that basket for that £10 budget that you have. This is the real-time impact that it has on the pound in your pocket. Often, I really love this picture, because people, you will hear inflation increases, bands around, you're hearing 4% and 6%. You're like, oh, it doesn't matter, but you're only seeing a really tiny portion of what the real problem inflation has. And it has a major problem on small businesses, it has a big problem on individuals as well. We all know about the energy prices that have gone up. We know the cost of fuel has gone up. We know that our bills in our household have gone up, and it's going to be the highest that it's been in recent times from now for the next few years. So again, that's another issue that we're going to be facing. And we also, it can be expected that global markets will adjust the supply response to higher prices. So what that means is supply and demand right now is fluctuating so madly. There's a lot of supply and demand going on, and delivery portals can't meet that need. So they're saying, oh, once it normalizes, things will settle down. We can't say exactly when it's going to normalize, but what we can say is the impact that has on fuel means that, again, it's going to affect here. Fuel's going to go up as well. And it also has a double effect on inflation. Inflation is going to drive inflation costs up as well. So, in all honesty, it's not really looking that great. But this is where financial analysis can really help you to plan appropriately as the impact this will have on you personally and your business. My advice to you, go and get your business plan back out. Now, you should do this every 3 months at least, and revisit your SWOT analysis. So that's your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And you want to go and look at how inflation is going to impact your business as an opportunity. Maybe for some of you it will be an opportunity, but more likely as a threat. What is it going to do to your costs? What's it going to do to your operations? What's it going to do to your supply, delivery and demand figures? That the way you currently operate, how is it going to impact that and change it? Is likely going to be a bit of a negative impact. But then also just prepare yourself for that and put steps in place to mitigate those risks. Don't forget, we have a free business plan download on the website. So if you haven't done a SWOT analysis before, if you haven't done a financial analysis before, all of the tools are there for you. They're explained for you on the website. We also have the business builder course, which we're starting back again next year now. I will confirm dates. I think it starts back in March, but we will go through all of the steps and processes you need to set up a business, to get your business registered, what your requirements are under the law, and then also we're looking at financial analysis in there as well, and how the economy will impact your business and where you're going. So if you have any questions on that, if you're interested, please do let me know in the comment box below. I will leave my contact details around the video. I'll leave the links to everything I've talked about around the video. And guys, I want to know, what do you think? What did you think of the announcement? How do you feel about these kind of things that's happening in the economy and society right now, and how do you think it will impact you? Let's start up a discussion about it. Now, last thing I just want to say to you is that after this video is done, we're going to be just going into a few little surprises and gifts that I have for you in the run up to next year, because we're going into our holiday season now. So we'll be taking a bit of a break, and it'll probably be a while before I see you guys. I've got a couple little surprises and gifts for you that I'm going to show you for the next 2 weeks. And then after that, we'll be getting ready for the new year. We'll be looking at our goal setting, planning, preparing, just getting a brand new fresh start, guys, all ready to start for January. So I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a lovely day.